Mexican food, it's a fiesta on your plate. Spicy, savory, and oh so delicious. But Mexican food is more than just tacos and guacamole. It's a story told through centuries, a tapestry woven from ancient traditions and vibrant cultures. Join us on a culinary adventure as we explore the fascinating history of Mexican food. Imagine stepping back in time to ancient Mesoamerica. This region, now Mexico, was a melting pot of cultures and civilizations. The Maya thrived in the Yucatan Peninsula. They cultivated maize, beans, and chili peppers. Maize was the heart and soul of their diet. Ground into masa, it created tortillas and tamales. Beans provided sustenance, while chili peppers added fire. Corn, beans, and chilies formed the holy trinity of Mesoamerican cuisine. The Aztecs enriched the culinary landscape with exotic ingredients. Their markets overflowed with tomatoes, avocados, vanilla, and cacao. Food was sacred, a gift from the gods. Corn or maize wasn't just a food, it was life itself. The Maya believed humans were formed from maize dough. This golden grain became the cornerstone of their cuisine. Corn's versatility extended far beyond the cob. They ground it into mesa, the foundation for countless dishes. Tortillas became a culinary canvas. Tamales, a beloved dish, have stood the test of time. The legacy of corn in Mexican cuisine is undeniable. While corn reigned supreme in the Mesoamerican diet, beans provided a crucial counterpoint, rich in protein, fiber, and essential vitamins. Black beans added depth to soups, pinto beans became a staple in moles, and kidney beans added texture to salads. Beans also featured in sweet treats like the ancient Maya's bean and cacao drink. The humble bean, paired with corn, created a nutritional powerhouse that shaped Mexican cuisine. No ingredient embodies the bold, fiery spirit of Mexican cuisine quite like the chili pepper. These fiery fruits, native to the Americas, ignited the palates of ancient Mesoamericans. They cultivated a variety of chili peppers, each with its own unique heat, flavor, and aroma. The ancient Maya, masters of spice, used chili peppers to enhance flavor and add a delightful kick. They dried and ground chili peppers, creating potent powders for sauces and stews. Roasting chili peppers tamed their heat and released smoky flavors. The habanero, one of the hottest chili peppers, originated in the Yucatan Peninsula. This fiery fruit became a staple in Yucatecan cuisine, adding a fiery kick to dishes. The ancient Maya and Aztecs didn't just consume these staple ingredients, they transformed them into culinary masterpieces. Combining corn, beans, and chili peppers in perfect harmony, they created nourishing and delicious dishes. These creations were integral to their culture, woven into daily life and rituals. Imagine the aroma of freshly made tortillas inviting you to take a bite. A steaming bowl of black bean soup, its rich flavor enhanced by chili pepper. These traditions laid the foundation for the diverse and flavorful Mexican cuisine we know today. The arrival of Spanish conquistadors marked a turning point in Mexican culinary history. It was a fusion of flavors. The Spanish brought their culinary traditions, forever altering Mexican food. A culinary melting pot of Mesoamerican and European influences. Livestock like cows, pigs, and chickens became integral. Pork added richness to stews and tamales. Dairy products like cheese and cream enriched sauces. New cooking techniques like frying added flavor. Ovens allowed for baked goods and pastries. From Old World to new ingredients that crossed oceans. The Spanish galleons, laden with treasures from the New World, also carried a precious cargo back to Europe. Ingredients that would transform European palates and influence cuisines worldwide. Tomatoes, once considered poisonous in Europe, found a new home in Mexican kitchens, adding their vibrant color and tangy sweetness to salsas, sauces, and stews. Imagine a world without tomato salsa, unthinkable for any lover of Mexican food. Chocolate, the food of the gods revered by the ancient Maya, captivated the European aristocracy. The Spanish brought back cacao beans, transforming them into a luxurious beverage sweetened with sugar and spiced with cinnamon and other exotic flavors. Mexican hot chocolate, a descendant of the ancient Mayan drink, became a symbol of indulgence and sophistication in Europe. Onions and garlic, staples in Mediterranean cuisine, quickly found their way into Mexican kitchens, adding their pungent aroma and savory depth to countless dishes. Cilantro, a fragrant herb with a citrusy note, became an indispensable garnish, adding a refreshing burst of flavor to tacos, soups, and salsas. These ingredients, once exotic and unknown, became integral to the Mexican culinary landscape, blending seamlessly with indigenous ingredients to create the unique and flavorful cuisine we know and love today. Beyond the taco, the evolution of iconic dishes. The Spanish conquest introduced new ingredients. It influenced traditional Mesoamerican dishes. Take, for instance, the humble tamale. These steamed bundles of masa, filled with savory or sweet fillings, predate the arrival of the Spanish. But the Spanish influence can be seen in the fillings themselves, with the introduction of meats like pork and chicken enriching the flavor profile of this ancient dish. Mole, a complex sauce with ancient roots, also underwent a transformation. While the Aztecs had their own version of mole, made with ground chili peppers, spices, and herbs, the Spanish introduced ingredients like almonds, raisins, and sesame seeds, adding layers of complexity and sweetness to this iconic sauce. Enchiladas, another dish with pre-Hispanic origins, evolved to incorporate Spanish elements. Tortillas, dipped in a chili-based sauce and filled with various ingredients, became a canvas for culinary creativity. The Spanish introduced cheese, which quickly found its way into enchilada fillings, adding a creamy richness that perfectly complemented the spicy sauces. Even the iconic taco, a symbol of Mexican street food, has roots in both indigenous and Spanish culinary traditions. While the ancient Maya and Aztecs used tortillas to wrap various fillings, the Spanish influence can be seen in the use of meats like carnitas, slow-cooked pork, and chorizo, spicy sausage, which became popular taco fillings. A culinary tapestry, the birth of regional cuisine. As Mexico's history unfolded, so too did its cuisine. Different regions developed distinct culinary identities, influenced by local ingredients and traditions. From the northern desert to the tropical south, each region boasts a unique culinary tapestry, a testament to the richness of Mexican food. A culinary fiesta, exploring Mexico's diverse regions. Mexico, a land of vibrant colors and ancient traditions, is a culinary tapestry woven from diverse regional cuisines. Each region boasts a distinct culinary identity, shaped by its unique geography and history. Imagine a culinary road trip, each stop revealing a new symphony of flavors. Our journey begins in Oaxaca, renowned for its indigenous heritage and vibrant culinary traditions. Oaxaca is a land of mole, a complex sauce that embodies Mexican cooking. Next, we descend to the Yucatan Peninsula, a land of ancient Mayan ruins and Caribbean-influenced cuisine. Cochinita pibil, slow-roasted pork marinated in achiote, is a Yucatecan classic. Our adventure ends in Puebla, a colonial city known for its culinary contributions. Puebla is the birthplace of mole poblano, a rich, dark mole sauce. From coast to coast, a symphony of flavors. Our culinary journey continues along the Pacific coast, where seafood reigns supreme. Veracruz offers a taste of the sea like no other. Fish Veracruz features red snapper cooked in a tomato-based sauce with olives, capers, and herbs. From Veracruz, we head north to the Baja California Peninsula, known for its fresh seafood, particularly fish tacos. Baja California is also renowned for its wines. Our culinary road trip takes us inland to the northern states of Mexico. Beef, cheese, and wheat find their way into hearty dishes like carne asada and flour tortillas. As we travel from coast to coast, we encounter a symphony of flavors. Each region offers its own unique culinary expressions. The diversity of Mexican cuisine is a testament to the country's rich history and varied geography. Beyond the kitchen, food as cultural identity. Food in Mexico is more than just sustenance. It's a celebration of life and an integral part of the country's cultural identity. From bustling market stalls to family kitchens, food is at the heart of Mexican life. Imagine strolling through a Mexican market, your senses overwhelmed by the sights, sounds, and aromas. Vendors proudly display their wares, their voices mingling with the chatter of shoppers. This vibrant scene is a microcosm of Mexican culture. In Mexican homes, the kitchen is the heart of the home. The act of cooking and eating together is a cherished tradition. Grandmothers teach their grandchildren the art of making tortillas. Food also plays a central role in Mexican celebrations and festivals. From religious holidays to national holidays, food is an integral part of Mexican culture. Section 1. Crossing Borders, the Globalization of Mexican Cuisine. Mexican food has embarked on a global culinary journey, captivating taste buds worldwide. The vibrant flavors and fresh ingredients of Mexican dining have resonated with diners globally. The globalization of Mexican cuisine can be traced back to the mid-20th century. Mexican immigrants introduced Americans to the bold flavors of tacos, burritos, and enchiladas. As Mexican food gained popularity in the United States, it began to appear on menus worldwide. European diners embraced the fiery kick of chili peppers. Asian countries found common ground with Mexican cuisine's emphasis on fresh ingredients. Social media has further fueled the globalization of Mexican food. Food bloggers and influencers have played a key role in demystifying Mexican cuisine. Mexican food has become more accessible and appealing to a global audience. Section 2. From street food to fine dining, a world of flavors. The globalization of Mexican food has taken it from street food stalls to Michelin-starred restaurants. Imagine a bustling night market in Bangkok with Thai-inspired green curry with a Mexican twist. Mexican food first gained a foothold as street food. Food trucks and street stalls have become synonymous with Mexican cuisine. Picture a bustling street corner in London with a queue of hungry office workers. Mexican food has also made its way into fine dining. Imagine a beautifully plated dish at a Michelin-starred restaurant in New York City. This culinary versatility is a testament to the enduring appeal of Mexican cuisine. Whether enjoyed as a quick bite or a leisurely meal, Mexican food transports diners to a world of vibrant flavors. Mexican food celebrates the joy of sharing a meal with family and friends. Section 3. Beyond the taco, challenging culinary stereotypes. The globalization of Mexican food has challenged culinary stereotypes. Mexican cuisine is recognized for its regional variations and sophisticated flavors. Imagine a group of friends in Paris sharing a meal of Oaxacan tlayudas. One misconception is that Mexican food is all about heat. The use of spice in Mexican cuisine is nuanced and balanced. Different chili peppers offer varying levels of heat, flavor, and aroma. Another misconception is that Mexican food is heavy and greasy. Traditional Mexican cooking emphasizes fresh ingredients and vibrant flavors. Salads and seafood are staples in coastal regions. Chefs and food enthusiasts are revealing the true depth and diversity of Mexican cuisine. Mexican food is taking its rightful place on the global culinary stage. Section 4. A fusion of cultures. Mexican food's global influence. The globalization of Mexican food has absorbed local influences. Imagine a world where Korean kimchi adds a spicy kick to tacos. In the United States, the fusion of Mexican and Asian flavors has given rise to Asian-Mexican fusion cuisine. Korean-Mexican fusion has become increasingly popular. Kimchi adds a unique twist to Mexican classics. Japanese-Mexican fusion is another exciting culinary trend. Imagine a sushi roll filled with tempura fried shrimp, avocado, and jalapeno. This culinary fusion extends beyond Asia. In Australia, Mexican-inspired brunch dishes have become popular. The globalization of Mexican food has created a melting pot of flavors. Chefs and home cooks draw inspiration from Mexican cuisine. This culinary fusion reflects the globalized nature of our culinary landscape. Section 1. Beyond tradition, modern Mexican cuisine. Mexican food has always been a cuisine in constant evolution. A new wave of Mexican chefs is pushing the boundaries of tradition. This modern Mexican culinary movement respects traditional ingredients and techniques. Imagine a bustling kitchen in Mexico City with a young chef experimenting with molecular gastronomy. Modern Mexican cuisine focuses on sourcing high-quality ingredients. Heirloom varieties of corn, beans, and chili peppers are being revived. Imagine a colorful farmers market in Oaxaca with chefs selecting the freshest produce. This commitment to quality extends beyond produce. Chefs seek out sustainably sourced seafood and heritage breeds of livestock. They collaborate with farmers and producers to create a farm-to-table movement. Picture a bustling restaurant kitchen with chefs utilizing every part of the animal. Section 2. A culinary renaissance, innovation, and experimentation. Modern Mexican chefs are not afraid to experiment and innovate. They draw inspiration from international culinary trends. Imagine a tasting menu at a modern Mexican restaurant. One exciting area of innovation is in the realm of sauces. Mole is being reimagined with unexpected ingredients and modern techniques. Chefs experiment with different types of chocolate and even insects. Imagine a velvety, smooth mole sauce with roasted crickets. Another area of innovation is the use of traditional Mexican ingredients in unexpected ways. Chefs transform humble beans into elegant purees and craft delicate ceviches. Imagine a light and airy mesa cake with a drizzle of honey and toasted pepitas. Section 3. The future of flavor, sustaining a legacy. The future of Mexican food is bright, fueled by passion and creativity. There is a growing awareness of the importance of sustainability. Imagine a world where Mexican cuisine is celebrated for its commitment to social responsibility. One challenge is the preservation of biodiversity. Climate change and industrialization threaten Mexico's native ingredients. Chefs and farmers promote sustainable farming practices. Picture chefs visiting a small farm in Oaxaca, learning about traditional farming methods. Another challenge is ensuring the benefits of globalization reach all levels of society. Many farmers and food producers in Mexico struggle to make a living wage. Fair trade practices and ethical sourcing are essential. Imagine a world where Mexican farmers are fairly compensated. The future of Mexican food depends on innovation, sustainability, and social responsibility. By embracing these values, Mexican cuisine will continue to thrive and connect cultures. From ancient Maya cultivating maize to modern chefs pushing boundaries, Mexican food is a testament to human ingenuity and cultural exchange. Humble ingredients like corn, beans, and chilies have evolved into a global phenomenon, captivating palates worldwide. Imagine a world map defined by the aroma of sizzling fajitas, vibrant salsas, and warm tortillas. Mexican cuisine is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of culture and history. Picture a family sharing mole poblano, passing down stories and recipes, ensuring the legacy lives on. Bold flavors, fresh ingredients, and sharing transcend borders and cultural differences. The sizzle of carne asada unites people through the universal language of food. The legacy of Mexican food shapes the future through sustainability and innovation. Buen provecho, a toast to the future of flavor. Let's savor not just the flavors on our plates, but also the values they represent. A deep connection to the land, a respect for tradition, and a love of sharing food with loved ones. The future of Mexican cuisine is brimming with possibilities as a new generation of chefs, farmers, and food enthusiasts continue to push boundaries and redefine what Mexican food can be. Imagine a world where Mexican food is not just a meal, but a journey of discovery and a celebration of diversity. And as you raise a glass to toast, Buen provecho, let it be a toast to the deliciousness of Mexican food and the exciting future that lies ahead.